reactions of the Allen Gaels fans there as they watch one of their heroes come off. The man who has scored 2 goals and 4 points, Kieran McMorrow, has had a fantastic game for them. They're playing some lovely football now at this stage. Great taking in the middle of the field by Roderick Oberwan. Gets his free away. Looks to take the return, and he's there as always. Very much managing the game now at this stage as the captain, Adrian Sorahan, tries to carry the ball forward. But again, that's going to be another free. Roderick Oberwan quite happy to leave that one in. You were telling me an interesting story beforehand, Martin, that back in, was it in the 70s, Allen Gaels won a championship with the Ballinamore colours on. They could be about to win one with the Leitrim colours on them today.
It's 1987. It was the junior championship, and it really was the start of the golden period.
Oh, here's a chance. They're in again. This could finish it. Oh, how did that stay out?
Yeah, look, it was the start of a golden period for Allen Gaels. 1987, we won the junior championship. We played Estlin in the final, and ironically, Allen Gaels wore the gold and green of Ballinamore. Melvin Gaels won the navy blue of Carrigallen. So it has a lot of memories, you know, I suppose, for the likes of myself and Pádraig Kenny and Noel Moore that would have been involved back then, you know, and Garrett McQueenie, fellas like that. You know, it was the start of a golden generation for Allen Gaels. With the help of God, I suppose this could be something similar for them. And we're talking now with
Here's an opportunity though for Melvin Gaels as they look to get some more scores. Joseph McLeod placed that one outside him. McGowan is there as well. They're in here.
Oh, cracking goal!
Finish.
Cracking goal!
What a cracking finish!
Yeah, I did say a moment ago, we're talking here like the game is over, and it absolutely isn't over yet. Shane McGloin.
Well, Shane McGloin has scored 1-1. This is an absolutely brilliant finish from a tight angle. Nothing Daniel Egan could do about it. We have seen 3 fantastic goals in this county final.
Yeah.
3 absolutely brilliant goals. We're into injury time now. Just didn't see how much injury time is going to be added on.
It's about to be put up now. It's about to be put up. And you see, this is what Melvin Gaels needed maybe about 10 minutes ago, and then we could be having a very different conversation.
Absolutely. It's come, but maybe a little bit too late for them. Daniel Egan takes that kick out. It's a short or low trajectory on it. Almost a little bit short as well, but Allen Gaels and Sorahan have won that possession, and they've won a free. 5 minutes of additional time.
So there's lots of time left. There's 5 points between the teams. Allen Gaels could do with just getting a score and settle themselves down here now.
Duffy has set them up here for one. Possibilities now for Jake Tobin. All of a sudden, Roderick Oberwan, they probably need the next score. It might come here from Brian Byrne. No, it's going to drop short, and again it's taken by McGloin. You just wonder, that last goal for Melvin Gaels, or the goal for Melvin Gaels, coupled with 5 minutes been shown on the stopwatch, might have slightly changed the narrative around this game.
You know, John, there's a little bit of momentum about Melvin Gaels. There's a spring in their step now at the moment.
Here's Joseph McGloin. If they got another goal, all bets will be off. McGloin is on the move. They've got players pushing up here. Opportunities for them once again. Gerald Kilmartin. Back out it comes. Kilmartin again. Saved again. And finished to the net this time.
Was it Liam Ryan?
I
think it was Liam Ryan, absolutely.
My goodness me! We could be having a finish at the All-Ireland hurling final of 30 years ago, and Liam Ryan has blasted it to the net. A goal for Liam Ryan, and the lead unbelievably is down to 2 points. Allen Gaels are shell-shocked.
From 8 points up, and I did say that just before with that first goal went in. We're talking a little bit prematurity here. The game isn't over by any manner of means, and Allen Gaels need to get their hands on the ball now, and they probably need to get a score for their own benefit. Oh, wild challenge there by Gary Clancy. That's a yellow card all day long, you know.
Well, the tackle came in there on the number 19, Shane Walsh. Well, Allen Gaels, and you might point to the fact as well that they had taken off Kieran McMorrow.
Yeah.
And they probably could be doing with someone like him out there who has been a score getter for them.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It'll be like, you know, I suppose Allen Gaels would look at it, it's like something that would happen to them, concede 3 late goals when you're 8 points up.
Oh, absolutely. It's just one of those things that games can change so dramatic.
But right now, this will test the character of Allen Gaels with 3 minutes to go. You know, if you are going to go up senior, you know, it's time for players to stand up, and Roderick Oberwan's given an exhibition in the middle of the park. For me, he's been probably our best player today, along with Kieran McMurray and Brian Mulvey, but Roderick Oberwan in particular. And this guy here, Caleb Duffy, you know, they're going to want to get their hands on.
2 minutes to stoppage time to go. It's still in the fire here, unbelievably.
Yeah.
And Caleb Duffy has won that one and injured himself, I think, in the process. Referee is going to give him free in.
I mean, that's what I'm talking about, players standing up there. You know, that ball was there to be won, and Melvin Gaels had every opportunity to win it, but in any case, it has ended up in the arms of Caleb Duffy and given a chance to Allen Gaels to lift the siege.
Well, I'll tell you something, Martin.
We've 2 minutes.
Teams would have crumbled, been 8 points down with time running out, but not Melvin Gaels.
Not Melvin Gaels. I said that. They never give up. And Allen Gaels just have to be careful here now. They want to be getting a score now just to keep the scoreboard moving.
A minute and about 40 seconds remaining here now of injury time at this stage. 2 points is the most dangerous lead you could possibly have in football. Allen Gaels won't need me to tell them that. They've managed to get the ball forward to Shane Walsh here. And Martin Rafferty.
He's after passing the ball straight back to Melvin Gaels, and it's an opportunity now for Melvin Gaels to break again. And this game is not over. This game is not over.
McLeod has pushed out as well. Needs the support. Last chance saloon perhaps. Shane McLeod bringing the ball forward. It's got into the mix. What a finish we could have here to the intermediate final. Referee, everybody looking at him, looking for a free. Not coming. It's back on the Allen Gaels team. It's time for Emmett Moran and co to display cool heads down there. They've got possession, and a look at the stopwatch tells us that we have now played 64. We're into the final minute of extra time that has been added on here.
Yeah, well, again, this game a lot more exciting than we've seen they offered on RTE last night now, in all fairness.
Well, I think we've seen more excitement here over the last 24 hours than perhaps we've seen in some inter-county games over the course of the entire season. The Leitrim Club Championships have delivered in spades. The referee has got the notebook out.
Allen Gaels want to start playing the game in the opposite half of the field. You know, you can't afford to start playing around with it in there. Look how high Melvin Gaels have pressed. They're going to have to go along with this now.
Well, that's exactly what's going to have to take place. In the yellow card been issued as well. Perhaps
Radic Oberon.
Yeah, well, it's interesting to note here what's going to take place. Still, there's loads of tension down at the sideline as well. As the 5 minutes have to take this free. The referee is going to hop the ball in a minute. If they don't do something with it, they just about get away with it. Now it's come back here again to Roderick Oberon. The nerves out there must be absolutely amazing at this stage. Going to ground there with Shane Walsh. Melvin Gaels.
Big opportunity for Melvin Gaels.
This is going to win round the house. Liam Ryan, look at this as the charge of the Light Brigade going forward now at this stage. Allen Gaels supporters can hardly watch.
Dangerous ball.
It's in the net. It's in the net. Straight into the net. It's a goal for Melvin Gaels. And who has got it? It's number 13. Gary Clancy. Oh my
The 5 minutes are up.
What a goal.
This is some turnaround.
What a finish. Melvin Gaels have come from nowhere to win. It seems the Intermediate Football Championship in Leitrim.
This just goes to show you, is there going to be one last kick in Allen Gaels?
Well, have they got time? There's 50 seconds over the added time got at this stage. Can Allen Gaels save something here? Can they salvage something here out of this one? It's gone out here to Brian Barron. They need a score. It's unbelievable the way the game this has changed. Kieran Walsh been bottled up here down under our commentary position. He's been bottled up. Referee, all eyes on him now at this stage. How much more time can be added on? Melvin Gaels were dead and buried. This is the most remarkable finish I have seen in a county final in years. It's on a par with the All-Ireland hurling final of Turkey.